त्रिदलं त्रिगुणाकारं त्रिनेत्रं च त्रियायुधं त्रिजन्म पापसंहारम् एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणम्. Namaste and welcome to my next podcast on Hindu gods on the platform Kya Matlab. This is a Maha Shivratri special and I am going to be talking about Lord Shiva. In this podcast, I will take you through who Lord Shiva is, how Lord Shiva looks, the sect Shaivism, the festivals associated with Lord Shiva, and the temples associated with Lord Shiva. And lastly, I talk about the Mahamrityunjaya mantra and the benefits of chanting that particular mantra. So who is Lord Shiva? Lord Shiva, the god of destruction, is the most important god in the Hindu pantheon alongside Lord Brahma, the creator of this universe, and Lord Vishnu, the preserver of this universe, and is considered to be a member of the Holy Trinity, which is the Trimurti of Hinduism. Lord Shiva is the most important god of the Shaivism sect and the protector of the sacred texts, the Vedas. The sect of Shaivism holds that Lord Shiva is the supreme being which all other gods are aspects of. The Shaivite tradition calls Lord Shiva the supreme Lord who creates, protects, and transforms the universe. So how does Lord Shiva look? Lord Shiva is a dark-skinned god with a blue neck and a third eye on his forehead. He has matted hair with a crescent moon and the river Ganga flowing from it. He wears a tiger skin, ash, and a snake around his neck. He holds a trident and a drum. Nandi is his vehicle, and he is a yogi who can sit still or dance. Lord Shiva is represented in many forms, and to name a few, in a pacific mood with his consort, goddess Parvati, and son Muruga. As a cosmic dancer, Nataraja, as a naked ascetic, as a mendicant beggar, as a yogi, as a Dalit accompanied by a dog, Bhairava. The union of Lord Shiva and his consort in one body, which is half male, half female, called Ardhanarishwara, and also represented as the Lord of Cattle, Pashupatha. So now I talk about the sect Shaivism. Shaivism is one of the four major sects of Hinduism, the other being Vaishnavism, Shaktiism, and Smartaism. The followers of Shaivism, called Shaivas, revere Lord Shiva as the supreme being. Shaivas believe that Lord Shiva is all and in all, the creator, the preserver, the destroyer, the revealer, and the concealer of all that is. Lord Shiva is the primal self, the pure consciousness, and the absolute reality in the Shaiva traditions. The festivals associated with Lord Shiva are the most important being the one that's coming up on March 8th of 2024, Maha Shivratri. Maha Shivratri is a major Hindu festival, one that is solemn and theologically marks a remembrance of overcoming darkness and ignorance in life and the world. The other festivals associated with Lord Shiva, Kartik Purnima, this is the festival where Lord Shiva comes victorious over the three demons known as Tripurasura. And the other being Tiruvadira, which is a very famous festival observed in Kerala. The temples associated with Lord Shiva, to name a few, one is the Dharmasthala temple in Dakshin Karnataka, the Murudeshwara temple in Uttara Karnataka, the Arunachaleshwara temple in Tiruvannamalai, Tamil Nadu, the Kailasa temple in Ellora caves, Aurangabad, the Bhima Shankar temple in Pune, and the leaning temple of Huma, Sambhalpur. In this episode, I also talk about the very favorite Mahamrityunjaya mantra associated with Lord Shiva. It goes like this: Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. So how does one benefit by chanting this particular mantra? The Mahamrityunjaya mantra is called this life-saving mantra and should be chanted with sincerity and faith by devotees. Regular chanting of this mantra helps people who are ill. Terminal patients with diseases like cancer are relieved from their disease by regular chanting of this mantra. This mantra is believed to generate divine vibrations that ward off all negativities and evil forces and creates a powerful protective shield. Also, regular chanting will protect from sudden accidents, misfortunes of any kind, calamity, and unexplained situations. I hope this podcast helps. Thanks for listening. I'm going to be back soon with yet another podcast. Till such time, it's Divyaa signing off. Bangalore is not short of music schools, art schools, or dance schools. But there's not a single Shloka school that aims at keeping our children abreast of cultural knowledge, thereby tapping an area left untapped: Shloka education. Call me an economist, a Shlokapreneur, or a founder. But first, I'm a theist in every right. Hello, my name is Divyaa Doraiswamy, and I am the founder of Gurukulam, the Shloka Learning Center, the first of its kind online Shloka school. On this platform, Kya Matlab, I will take you through the lesser talked about gods of Hinduism. Stay tuned. Kuch baaton ka matlab, kuch matlab ki baatein. Kya matlab?